All right, welcome to today's Power Hour. I'm Xavier Dragoon, and this is Slay the Spire. Let's get into it. All right, we last time we played as the Ironclad, and we unlocked the Silent. So we're gonna play as the Silent today. Greetings, I am Meow. So like meow, but with an N. Meow. All right. So we get to choose a starting bonus. We could have 7 max HP, or the next 3 combats enemies have 1 HP. This is the one we're going to take. It's the best out of these two, I think. All right. So I would like to hit 2 elites. Looks like there's a couple of different paths I can take to do that. I guess we'll go this direction. Okay, as you can see, he has 1 HP. Dead. Okay. I like escape plan. Let's take that. Alright, again, it's another combat. 1 HP. None of those cards, please. Alright, so as you make your way down long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's quite a cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? Alright, well, we don't need to heal. We could take plus 5 max HP, or we can get a relic and become cursed with regret. I think we'll just take the 5 max HP and call it a day. You eat the donut, really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. Alright. Alright, another enemy with 1 HP, and now we're done seeing the 1 HP enemies. Okay, let's take this poison stab. Seems like it could be good. I don't know. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheering gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. You ready? Of course you are. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. Well, that's better than any of the free heal. Oh boy, full health. Yay, we weren't hurt. But rather that than something awful, so. Alright. First, we're going to drink our potion. Good. Now we're defended, and we haven't played any cards. That's what I wanted. Now this monster can get out of hand pretty quickly because they've got they're dazing me, which I just shuffled all those dazes into my deck, so it's not good, not good. But we're gonna kill one of them. So now it'll be a lot easier to deal with now that there's not 3 of them. It's just the 2. And we're going to try not to take too much damage here. sure. Daze is already being annoying. Okay, we have one defend. We're gonna go ahead and play it. So we need to defend as much damage as possible. Oh man, am I dazed? Dazed to shit. Well, at least we got to play one defend. Never kill the middle one first. That is very good advice. That is very good advice. Don't kill the middle one first. That'll just, you definitely want to kill one of the ones on the edge, so you're not taking potentially 18 damage a turn. 18 damage every other turn, I should say. Oh. And notice I didn't throw away a daze because the dazes go away when they're in your hand. If I would have thrown one away, it would have been just back into the discard pile, and I'm trying to get rid of them. That. I could have killed this one here, but I wanted to get rid of this one's artifact that was protecting it from status effects, because I have this poison stab. Which I'll probably just use to kill this guy, yeah. Just like that. Alright. With one left, should be no problem. We took some damage, but we're not that hurt. And we could take some more damage still, so I shouldn't count my chickens. You know, like right here, we're gonna take 4 more damage. Be at 50 health. Oh yeah, a third dead, but otherwise fine. Okay, so Warpaint's going to upgrade 2 random skills. Before I pick that, we're going to look at what card we're going to get. I'm gonna take Choke. And we just upgraded 2 defends, which is fine. Upgraded cards are always better. Doesn't matter if they're basic cards or what. If I get there's some cards I can get that make Choke really good. But right now I took it basically because it's 12 damage on 1 card, and there are some events that require you to have a high damaging card in your deck in order for the event to, in order for you to do the event. So it was more for preparation for that, because I don't know. Take that, you jerk. 4 more, yeah. And so, okay. He has 5 HP, but he's going to take 5 poison damage at the start of his turn. So it's like a thing the silent does is poison damage. So we killed him, no problem. Right. Deadly poison. Acrobatics. I just don't think we need any of these. Maybe this guy will drop a good card for us. Looks like he wants to do a whole bunch of damage instead. think I want to block. Want to block this attack. Hit him with some poison. And we'll just keep blocking for now. Gosh, usually these slimes do like to do status effects. This one's just like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Okay. It's fine. You're allowed to have opinions. Alright, we've done half of its health, so now it's considering its next move. If you've never played this game before, you'd have no idea what was about to happen. But if you look at the icons, they'll tell you what's going to happen. So when its HP is at or below 50%, it'll split into two smaller slimes with its current HP. So since it did a bunch of damage to it there, it'll take some poison damage. Each of these slimes will only have 18 HP instead of being, like, a lot stronger, which is good. And we'll strike that one. And the choke killed that other slimes. Choke's already working for us. Choke is a lot better the more zero cost cards we have, so we'll be looking for some more zero cost things. In order to get rid of the slimes, you just have to play them, but I'm not. Oh, well, really just had better plays, so there's no reason to get rid of those exactly. Alright, we've got Flying Knee. This can combo with Choke if we have Choke in our hand next round. I guess I'll take it. Not really happy with the cards we're beginning, but we also don't have everything unlocked, so all good. With the Orichalcum, we'll gain 6 block if we didn't play a block, so that's kind of good. It's decent against one of the elites on this opening floor. I should probably heal, but I'm not going to. Instead, we're going to look at what kind of cool stuff happens when we upgrade something. I think we want to upgrade Neutralize. It's a good card to upgrade. Applying 2 weak means that the weak lasts longer, and that's always useful. Alright, let's go fight this guy. This is the exact enemy I was talking about. So he's about to buff himself, and he's going to buff himself in such a way that whenever you play a skill, he gets stronger. Well, with our Orichalcum, we're going to give ourselves some automatic block, so we don't necessarily need to play skills to defend ourselves, at least, you know, not like... We'll get some block here, and we won't take 14 damage. We'll just take 8. Choke, Neutralize, and Flying Knee. I could play Escape Plan, but he'll get a little stronger. I will draw a card. No, we're not going to risk making him any stronger than he is. Okay, we got plenty of strikes to finish the job. Ooh, nunchucks. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. That will be great with Endless Agony, which we will take, because that'll combo with Choke. I don't like this slime, so we're going to try to kill it first. Didn't quite get there, but that's okay. Alright, doing great. I'll go ahead and just play him. Do the damage now. There's a benefit to the Endless Agonies. If I would have not played one, when it cycled back, it would have made 2 more. Or if I didn't play both of them, I could get a lot more. So there's definitely a benefit to not playing them for the first round or so. Oh, we'll take Footwork. Footwork is a power. So when we play it, it won't be in our deck anymore. You can have like 20 cards is probably the max I would put in a deck, because you want to cycle through your cards. You want to make sure you're playing the cards that you picked. Powers are great because you can, when you play them, they're no longer in your deck. Same with like cards that exhaust. So if gets a little cycle. So even if your deck is like 25 cards, if 5 of those cards go away after you play them, it's probably fine, especially in like a boss fight situation. Wow, this little guy's powerful. But is he powerful enough? I'm going to say no. Alright, let's... Ooh, fruit juice. Okay, Masterful Stab costs 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat, but it deals 12 damage. I'm not going to take it. I keep getting beat up. I am going to click this fruit juice and go ahead and drink it because it gives me 5 max HP, which is nice. And we don't need it sitting up there. We could just drink it right now. Skip the card. All right, we're going to see at least 1 more card before the boss. Okay. I can poison stab that. That'll take care of that slime. That gains 3 block. Okay, that's fine. Kill that slime, and then I'll gain 8 block, and we'll block these other 2 slimes, and we'll discard 1 Endless Agony to use potentially later. I don't have any cards that hit multiple enemies, so... Alright, we can make one of those guys weak. Play some fancy footwork here. Which I can give myself 10 block. Which means I'll take 1 whole damage. So dexterity ups the amount of block you get from your card. in this case by 2. So instead of 8, this is 10. Pretty good. Instead of 5, it's 7. Can just kill that one outright. Kill that one. Okay, and then won't be able to kill that slime, but we can block his attacks. Go ahead and do that. He's just 2 attacks away from death. And that battle is done. Okay, that's a good... This will upgrade your cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Pretty good. Crippling Cloud is not too bad. I'm gonna take it. Alright, we're pretty hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and rest just so we have plenty of HP for the boss. I don't like resting. I prefer to upgrade cards if possible, but sometimes it's not always the case. Alright, so this is going to be the biggest amount of cards we're going to see because of our Ring of the Snake, start of each combat, draw 2 extra cards. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade all of them. And now our footwork is +3 dexterity. So go ahead and play that. Escape plan would give us 8 block. I was hoping to draw an attack, but that's okay. I don't like the fact that we drew like all of our defense, but that's fine. That's a lot of damage. So we're going to weaken him. Also going to play Crippling Cloud, just to make sure he's weak for longer, and we'll gain 11 block here. And we're not gonna play our Endless Agonies yet. Ouch. All right. Well, we'll choke into a flying knee. And attack is blocked. Okay, and he put a burn in our deck, so that's good. We'll probably draw it here. Yep, there it is. Since we don't have a block, we'll do just another flying knee. We're going to take... Oh, I forgot. I already forgot. We got 6 block there. Okay. Alright, let's go. If you hear cooing in the background, that's my birds. And he doesn't care when I'm streaming. If it's time to coo, it's time to coo. Alright, we hit him with Neutralize, Poison Stab, and 1 Endless Agony. We'll just let the other one go. It's the cooing hour too. Not every day, but yeah, pretty much. I think he just really likes the sound of my voice and when I'm talking, and wants to talk back to me. But I don't know if that's true. It's just what I kind of noticed. Alright, this is when I wanted to choke. So now we'll play our 2 Endless Agonies. And I'll go ahead and throw a strike out. Do as much damage as possible. Because he's about to get his ultimate attack. efficiency. And we didn't get any defense. Because why? Why would we need any? We don't. We don't need any defense at all. That's why we have this Orichalcum here to give us some block. Burn pluses. Oh, that's what we needed to see. Well, at least we got him now and not later. Yeah, pets are just completely do not care that you're trying to do something. They're like, you need to pay attention to me now. Alright, we drank our potion, which gave us 5 temporary decks, just to try to lessen some of the damage from that. He's almost dead. I think we got this, though, so... Oh, we definitely out of this. Boom. Boss defeated. Alright. Oh. After image is kind of going along with what I'm trying to do, but if I get that, then this Orichalcum will be pretty much useless. But I think I'm going to get it anyway. Alright, so we can be confused. I don't like any of these relics. This cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. If I had my way, we would be playing all of the cards every turn. So I don't want to hamper myself with that. I really like upgrading cards, but I think this is the best one. So we can't smith anymore, but we get an extra energy. It doesn't mean we can't upgrade cards. We just, the way to normally upgrade cards we no longer have access to, which is fine. We'll deal with it. Yeah. Let's go this way. With the store. Let's hit the store. Yeah, I'm not taking this Neko Eye. There were the other 2 relics would have to be very specific in order for me to even consider taking this Neko Eye. That's how awful I think that is. What's with all the defending here? Defense when I don't need it. We'll get rid of some of his resistances, I guess. What's going on? Snacko, Snacko, Snacko! Stolen from my chat. Alright. Okay, cool. 9 block. See, the after image is already doing great. Let's just try to get some of this dude's block down. And he has a little thing called barricade where his block doesn't get removed at the end of turn, because that's fair. You have the rights to any bad puns I put in chat. Yeah, well, I appreciate it because I don't have my chat up for people to see yet. Maybe someday. if I hit my goal of 20 followers. It's a lofty goal, I know. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Just play all my defense cards. Get him out of here. Dead. Alright, so for whatever reason, these cards are already upgraded, which is great because we can't upgrade anything. Deflect costs 0, which would fit my theme, but it's not a very good block, and we need more damage. I'm going to take Dagger Spray. And our first merchant. Oh, that's good. Oh, Slice is good for what we're doing too. Okay. So we'll pick up a Bottled Tornado. And we'll start every combat with After Image, which I think is a great one to do. If you upgrade After Image, it gets innate, but since we can't upgrade anything, we'll put it in a Tornado. Could remove a card. Do I want to remove a card? That's a better question. I don't think so. I think we'll save the money because there's another merchant along the path that we're going down. See what that merchant has. As you can see, we start with After Image, which is great. We're going to go ahead and play it. After Image is already paying off pretty well. Alright, he's hexed us, so whenever we play a non-attack card, we get dazed. Isn't that fun? Luckily, we drew nothing but attack cards, because that's just the way this rolls. See, this is the Orichalcum would have been better there, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. What do I want to do? Let's start with that. I kind of don't want to take a whole bunch of damage from this guy. So we won't. We'll only take 4. Because I played all those defense cards, I got dazed to shit. But I didn't draw any, and he's dead now, so good riddance to him. Yeah, no. There are still ways. The Smith Hammer just prevents me from upgrading at rest sites. No, there's still ways to upgrade cards, but since I can't rely on those exactly, I kind of just have to pretend like we can't upgrade cards for the rest of the time. I will take Sneaky Strike, I think, because we do discard cards occasionally. Maybe not often enough. Oh, okay. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you're familiar with. Let's read it. Odd, the book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malice. Let's continue. We'll lose 1 HP. The ancient resurrection of Niao was exiled at the bottom of the spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Lose 2 HP. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Lose 3 HP. Those resurrected by now remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Let's obtain the book. 10 HP. We got the Necronomicon. Great. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. And then we get a special curse. Hooray! Oh, and there it goes into the deck. Upon finishing the tome, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? I'm going to say probably not. Oh, good. Alright. After image. Probably save that. Ow. Unplayable. There's no escape from this curse. I'll be the judge of that. Get out of here. All that means is we can't remove that curse from the deck. We'll just have it. It also might mean that if we exhausted it, it would come back into the deck. I don't know. We'll just beat this guy up best we can. Oh, cool. Oh, right. It'll play choke twice. That's actually really good. Oh, let's take backstab. Alright. We're about to get to our store. We've got a couple of potions. Everything's going good. Great. We have the sneaky strike, which will hit twice. Play this after image, because I want to. Play this twice. Take that. We'll play the top 3 cards of the deck, just to get some defense going. Backstab this guy because I hate him. And he's dead. So the reason I kill that Homer Simpson joke, yeah. The reason I kill this back one here is he has a status effect that he will try to do, which will make it to where you can't play any attacks for a turn. It's pretty rough. And these guys up here basically just attack constantly. So, this one is always attacks and gives you a wound. Let's hit him with the crippling cloud. And that. And that. Perfect. Doing great. Thanks for the wound, buddy. Alright, we're going to choke this guy out. Hit him with a dagger spray. And poison stab. And I'm going to take some damage here. There's nothing we can do about that. All because I wanted to spread the damage around. Spread the love around, you know? Great. Perfect. Ooh, a meal ticket. Whenever we enter a shop, we heal 15 HP. That's great because we are about to enter a shop. Ooh, I'll take a Blade Dance. And now we're at 25 cards. I should probably stop adding cards to my deck. Whenever you play a power attack and skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. Well, we do have a power, so we could do this. It would like trigger once. I'll go ahead and take it. I'm going to take this backstab, and I know I said not to add more cards to my deck, but I like backstab a lot. So, and we can't smith, which is unfortunate, but we can rest, so at least we'll have plenty of HP. And we're going to go fight one of these elites here. Oh, the winged boots. Okay. Okay. The winged boots let you choose any path, so that's really good. Use our Gambler's Brew here to get rid of these 3 cards and see what other 3 cards we might get. That's what I was hoping for, was choke. Well, I could use Sneaky Strike, and I'll get a whole bunch of energy for next turn. But I think we're gonna choke out this healer, is the plan. And we'll play Blade Dance. And then we'll hit, because it's going to take 6 damage for every card we play, so let's play some shivs just to show that in action. Backstab here, dead. And we got 8 block out of it. Pretty good opening turn. Alright. Fly knee. Play some footwork. And then... Yeah, there we go. We'll keep removing our debuffs when we don't have any. That can actually pay off if we get some stuff that gives us like temporary strength or temporary stats, because that's considered a debuff. So we could remove it and just keep the stats permanently. It's an advancement move for you. We're just gonna hit him with everything. Just play everything. Alright, he's dead. Good riddance. I'm going to take it. We're going to 30. We're just going to go to 30 cards. It's fine. Alright. We're going to play Choke. Because of the Necronomicon, it played it twice. And we'll play After Image for the blocks. Since we have 2 backstabs, play those. And then I should put up some more blocks. So we'll go ahead and drink this for the extra dexterity. And there we go. That was a good opening turn. Basically, he's half dead. Now this guy has a special effect that whenever you take damage from him, he gives you a wound. So if I don't block any of this damage, I'll get 3 wounds because he's hitting me 3 times technically. Alright, we'll play Prepared, because we're so prepared. We're going to throw this curse away, we don't need it. And I think we'll throw away a strike because we're going to need to defend. There we go. Was you thirsty, baby? No, puppy. Alright. So now we got the sneaky strike here, which we'll play twice. Go ahead and do that because it's a lot of damage. I don't have a block. I could weaken him. I could weaken him. I think we'll use Blade Dance because we're going to gain some block more cards I play. So let's try to play as many cards as possible. This will do 12. So we'll do 12. And we're just going to take some damage here. We've got 45 health. That's plenty. Okay. And we can play all 4 of the cards. So let's... Could have played more cards if I had them. And we blocked the whole attack there, which is more important. Oh, that is so much damage. So we'll weaken it. Oh, how dare he be almost dead.
One more turn.
Yeah. At least we didn't take more damage. We've got... The deck is pretty defensive. Which is good. Oh, this gambling chip is so good. Okay. So great relic for this deck. And I really shouldn't be adding more cards to my deck. So unless it's just really good, we're just not going to add it. The gambling chip lets me discard cards out of my opening hand. Since we have the winged boots, we're going to go fight this elite enemy and get another relic. Which is risky. But I think it'll be fine. I actually think this is fine for my opening hand. So we'll just keep it. I could have replaced the strike, but I'm probably played prepared. Anyway, I'm going to play After Image first. That's most important. Crippling Cloud. Just hit all of them. And we'll play prepared and see what we draw. Alright, we would have got choked, but we're going to go ahead and throw it away, because we probably won't be able to play it. I'm not going to play a defend, so get rid of those. Dagger, spray. Now this guy will die. We'll kill that gremlin, and we'll hit this one with the backstab. And now all of his little minions are dead. Alright, he's going to summon some more minions. He's like, where'd all my minions go? I need more of those guys. We don't really need more block, but whatever. Energy doesn't carry over. Unless we have the ice cream cone, which we don't. Alright, now he's attacking. Fine, I guess. I'm gonna just focus damage on this guy. We need him dead. If he dies, the little minions will run away. Alright. I could have done that a little differently. Oh well. Let's do a blade dance. Like I said, really just trying to kill this leader. That might do it. leader is dead. Retreat, run! Oh. So we'll start each combat with 4 plated armor. That's going to be very helpful. And we don't want any of those. Alright, and then we don't want to waste our winged boots, so we're just going to follow the path from this point onward. We'll rest here, because we can't upgrade cards. Ooh, be an event. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Alright. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, 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 caw, caw, caw. Murder, 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 caw, caw, caw. You eye the donation box. So we can smash the donation box and get 99 gold. Or we can stay in line and get a ritual dagger, which does 15 damage. And if it's fatal, it permanently increases this card's damage by 3, and then you exhaust it. Let's take the ritual dagger. Why not? You decide to stay in line out of fear to see what will happen. Eventually, you're face to face with the leader, a well-dressed cultist that hands you an ornate dagger. Like the others before you, slash your forearm and let the blood drip into a misshapen bowl. The cultists chant and holler for you. Caw, caw, caw. You chant too. Why not? Why not? Alright.
I hope that comes back to bite you, because that'll be epic.
No, but there's different things you can do there if you have different things.
Oh, you've seen that one before. That makes sense.
Alright. Let's, we healed. We're almost full health. And now we're at the second boss. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is activate my gambling. He's not attacking, so we're going to get rid of this. You know what? We'll just get rid of all 3 of these. Let's see what we get. Okay. Sneaky Strike will now give me 2 energy. So since we played 2 of them, we have 6 energy for this turn. Which would be amazing if I could utilize it. But I can't. Which is fine. Ugh. Oh, he gave himself some minions, did he? Alright, so he's got 2 protections from status effects, but these minions are under no such thing, and I want to get rid of them. Let's get rid of the curse and endless agony. Dagger spray, and then I'll hit this one with a flying knee. Oh, nice. Pretty good. Not too bad. Alright, since we took some damage, we lost 1 plated armor, but that's okay. Play our footwork. Activate our escape plan. I want to get rid of his artifacts that protect him. Alright. And also get rid of his buddies. So he's going to steal a card from my deck. That's fine. He can have it. Honestly, he can have that. I don't need that. Oh, we got a ritual dagger. Which will just kill it. Alright. Alright, let's try to choke him out. Not too bad of a turn. We still got a lot of HP, doing great. 51 damage was too much damage. So we had to turn that down a little bit. Alright, we'll block 23 of it. As he hits me with a Hyper Beam. I didn't know this guy had Pokemon moves. Doesn't seem fair if you ask me. Alright, well he's stunned for a turn, so we don't really need these defending cards. Let's get rid of them. Draw another card with our escape plan. All attacks, that's what I like to see. In the cases where we don't need defense anyway. Just play it. Let's get it all. Alright. He's a little more than half dead. So we're doing great. Alright, we've got another choke. And he's not attacking, so we can just attack fully. We will do that. 43 HP left. 41 HP left. Sorry, I didn't realize he was poisoned. And play a Blade Dance. Our nunchucks came in for letting us play all of our cards here. And we will block one of his strikes. 16 block, but he's going to hit us twice. But that's okay. With these boss fights, you fully heal after them. So it's okay to take some damage as long as you survive the fight at the end. You could be at 1 HP, but if you kill the boss, you'll be at full health for the next line. We're going to take another after image. So that's really strong in for our play style that we're doing here. And alright, what do we have here? We could just do nothing at the rest sites with the coffee dripper. We could gain 3 relics and a curse with the calling bell. Or the first time you discard a card each turn, gain an energy. We are able to discard a card, so let's take the hovering kite. That's fine. And now we're at the final act of the run, the Beyond. Alright, I wouldn't mind hitting a store. I mean, that's a path with some chest hair. Alright, we'll do it. Alright, let's go ahead and discard this defend. And that triggers our kite. I was testing that. Okay, so that triggered our kite. So if we discard a card with a gambling chip, we basically lose no ground, and we gain an extra energy for the turn. I think that's pretty good. Play our after image there. Go ahead and crippling cloud them. We need to kill this exploder before he explodes. So we will focus on that. There, he's dead. Alright. This thing's also annoying because it throws the dazes into the deck. The enemies that were dazing us before put them into the discard pile, which is a lot better than throwing them straight into the deck, let me tell you. This guy also has thorns, so we don't want to hit him unless we have some armor built up. So we're going to build up some armor. Just so we don't take extra thorns damage. Yeah, we're gonna take Thorn's damage no matter what we do. I hate these enemies. Oh, we got a ritual dagger. Okay, so we can play another after image. And then this will kill it, and it'll upgrade our ritual dagger. Now it's 18. We really probably shouldn't pick any more cards. I say that, but I know something's going to tempt me. You discover a colorful shop with a banner in Spire, and you walk in to see what's inside. No, no way, nope, can't let you in. A man with ridiculous clothing appears at the entrance to bar you. Continue. Alright, so we can make some adjustments, upgrade 2 random cards. We can clean up, transform 2 cards, or we can get the full service, remove a card and upgrade a random card. Well, we don't need the full service necessarily. Let's just upgrade 2 random cards. Nice. That was a great upgrade. Okay, bye-bye now. Should have punched him. Alright, well, we didn't punch him. We upgraded our thing because it was better to do that. Let's go this way. We still have to... Oh, we found a shop. Okay, well, we're not loaded with money, but let's see what's here. That's good. Start each combat with an artifact. I like that a lot. Sadistic nature is good. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. It's also really good. That would be like all of our money. But I said no more cards, so we will just pick up this artifact and move along. Alright, so now we start with an artifact which will protect us from a debuff, which is really good. I'm going to use our winged shoes, and we're going to go to this one. I'm going to avoid these enemies. Okay, so the last time I did this, I picked I'm Rich and gained 999 gold. We can't upgrade our cards, but what if we upgraded all of our cards and then we can no longer heal? That just seems... Oh, you fight a boss from Act 1 and get a rare relic? Alright, okay. We'll just kick the teeth into this boss then. Alright, after image. Let's see what prepared gets us. Well, let's get rid of that. And we'll get rid of, I guess, dagger spray. Because I want to do this. We could try to save the ritual dagger to upgrade it at the end of the battle, so let's give it a try. We got our second after image. Now it's going to be very difficult to damage us. do as much damage as possible. And we got our Orichalcum trigger. That's hilarious. Alright. It worked once since we got those other cards. Great. Oh, let's be prepared. Here we go. Who needs block? We don't. Well, and then we'll finish it off with a Ritual Dagger, upgrading it to 23 damage. And we got an Incense Burner, which will help with our defending. And we'll move right along. We can pray and duplicate a card in our deck. Yeah, let's do that. Oh man, that's some. Well, there are some options here. Let's duplicate. I'm kind of thinking the Ritual Dagger. Alright, and let's fight us a boss for another relic. Alright, let's rotate through these strikes here and see what else we can get. Okay, great. Just to use that. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. Well, the Ritual Dagger is strong enough to kill one of those, but these are minions. They don't count for upgrading the card, but it's fine. I'd rather not deal with these daggers at all, so we're just gonna kill them. Prep ourselves here. Okay. Poison stab that guy. We're gonna get hit. This dagger's gonna hit us, but that's okay. Throw away Endless Agony. Yeah, I think that's just what we do. Alright, so now the dagger's ready to throw itself at us for 25 damage. Great. Play this escape plan. See what we get. Upgraded Crippling Cloud, which is good because that'll weaken all the enemies. Let's get some shivs going. Really so close. I should have done the math. Alright, so we negated our temporary dex add, so we just now have 5 permanent dex for the rest of this battle. Yeah, this boss can be pretty lethal. Because I'm about to just take 18 damage to the face. Well, let's try to kill this dagger so we're not taking as much damage. Yeah, we managed to do that, but we're still going to take... Oh my gosh, this thing is so brutal. Play another after image. So much damage. Alright, we're intangible this turn. Woo! Hooray! Too bad we didn't have any, like, strong attacks. Okay. Let's draw 2 cards. Get rid of these 2 strikes. There we go. Whew. Okay. Start each combat with this attack in your hand. Choke. Easy choice. Don't need any of those. Oh, they're all upgraded. Let's go to this campfire. This nice, peaceful campfire. We'll take a rest. We'll cycle footwork. Like that. And we'll choke him twice. Should probably play after image before I do that, but that's okay. I'll remember that for next time. And upgrade a ritual dagger. I'm gonna take another backstab. I've learned nothing. That's what everyone needs to learn from watching me. Practice what I preach, not what I do. Your deck should only be 20 cards max. Oh, good. Now we'll see more potions. Alright, I only have 1 winged boots left, and I kind of want to go to the store. Yeah, I think we just save it to avoid some nonsense later. Alright, we can get rid of this poison stab. Great, perfect. We'll play after image. And then we'll choke out the monster trying to hurt us. Escape plan, just to see what that is. And he choked him out. He's dead. I almost killed the second one. That was a pretty good opening turn. Could stop some of the damage. A good bit of it, actually. Okay. Oh, we got a power potion. That's really strong. Not adding any cards to our deck, but I always like to look. You never know. We'll hit up this store. We got our meal ticket, so we healed, which is good. Oh, that would have been a good one to be able to buy. I can't afford crap. Let's see what we got here. I think we're good. Yeah, I think it's good. We don't need to buy anything from this store. Let's see where I'm going next. Okay. We won't buy anything from this store. Let's leave. And we'll fly over to this store. Ah, full health. Does this store have anything? Oh. Any good cards to pick? Ooh, apply to vulnerable for 0. Let's instead take this attack potion. And I wanted to go a route that had the least amount of nonsense. Here's all of the nonsense. It's right here. Okay, okay. I think we're good. Confirm that. Since I don't need the block, I'll play choke first. We want to get those chokes in. I can play after image. And then we'll play prepared. Oh, that's good. We'll discard both of these Endless Agonies. Play a Blade Dance. I'm going to do as much damage to this thing as I can before it gets to do anything.
You got dang close to half.
You
got dang close to halfway.
Yeah, I did a lot of damage there. I don't know if the deck is strong enough to beat the boss we're about to fight, but we're going to give it our best effort. I'm going to throw this weak potion at it. It's already weakened. 18 is weakened? Okay. That's fine, I guess. I definitely block quite a lot of damage with this build. It could be better and more streamlined if I... but it's fine. Right now, I'm just really just trying to kill this thing. So we'll waste our daggers on it just to try to kill it. The daggers are just a high burst of damage for 1 energy. There we go. And he's dead. And we got a speed potion. We don't want any of that. We'll heal up right before the boss. Alright. Boss time. We're fighting a donut and a weird diamond. Seems fair. We are ethereal this turn, so we don't need any defense. Let's get to note. Alright. Since we don't need to defend, we'll... Oh. They have 2 artifacts, which is not great. Let's choose a random attack card. Choose dash. Alright, well, I didn't get anything to add status effects, so we are just gonna go ahead and use it, even though it won't choke him out. That cheater. Extra energy next turn. We'll go ahead and drink our power potion as well. Oh, okay, here's some options. In Venom, Infinite Blades. Let's take it in Venom. Now our unblocked attacks on this guy will cause poison. Jerks. Oh, good. We're going to get rid of the guy dazing us. That's... Glad I decided to attack him first, because I'm not a fan of that. Let's see what we draw. Okay, let's get rid of us. Yeah, let's get rid of 2 strikes. We'll have dagger spray, and that'll get rid of his artifact. Neutralize. Okay. Let's give him some poison. Spread the poison around a little bit. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, but not too much. It's alright. We're doing okay. Let's, Crippling Cloud. Is a good one there. That was a skill. Okay, we're going to drink this. Oh, I forgot. Since we have the artifact, drinking that we just have +5, +7 decks now. Which is real good. We're self 15 block from 1 card. Oh, we're going to draw those dazes soon. Ah, okay. Well, we're gonna poison the heck out of this guy. Oh, it's not too bad, not too bad. We're still got a decent amount of health. That's a lot of damage. An extra after image would be good here. Let's use our Endless Agonies. There, that's a good block. Alright, so this guy's dead next turn from poison, so we can switch our focus on the donut. Which is good, because the donut decided it chose violence. Alright. Now it's just the donut. Yeah, Venom really came in clutch there from that potion. Oh, okay, let's play prepared first. We'll choke. Then we can do Sneaky Strike, which will give us 2 energy back. Escape Plan. Drew a Daze, that's okay. Really just wail in as much damage as we can. Alright, we've got him. One more turn, we got him. And he's dead. Run complete. Thump, 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 thump. Thump, thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? Continue. You prepare your daggers. You deal 697 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, and ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? Feel that you've dealt a total of 51,000 damage to the heart, and a total of 14 billion damage has been dealt by all who challenge it. The whole heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Sleep. So, on this new profile, I've done 2 runs and won 2 runs. Well, right now, I'm undefeated. Spire has not claimed me yet. And we got an unlock. So these cards will now show up in the next run. Very good. And we unlocked the new character, the Defect, which we will be playing next Tuesday. When we slay the Spire again, we'll be playing the Defects. Thanks for watching our Power Hour on Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire always runs a little longer than most of the other games, but that's because we can rush through and get a run in, usually. I'm looking forward to playing the Defect because I make a lot of poor choices with the Defect. Unlike the Silent and the Ironclad, which have pretty straightforward strategies, I like to really try to do some weird things with the Defect, and it usually gets me killed. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this has been a Power Hour. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Xavier Dragoon, and I'll be here tomorrow playing Loop Hero, I believe. So check out tomorrow's Loop Hero run. And with that, I am signing off.